Hey guys, what's going on? Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Check us out online or in store. LoneWolfPaintball.com. Woohoo! Alright, well, does that work?
See?
Fucking nuts.
I hope this friggin' is long enough.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's just there.
Sweet.
It's not much more. It's there.
You built?
Yep. It hit me. It's all good.
This, because if it's longer, it doesn't matter because it's going to be on an angle. It doesn't need to be straight down if it's just dragging behind me.
Yeah,
Does that make
Start with that.
You're going to want to make it longer, Bill.
Here on our team?
Yes, I brought ours.
Okay, to cover, because we need people to cover their tanks and hit their tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to hit you with Havocs, huh?
Two hits. First one disables for 5 minutes. Second one takes me out. So, then there's somebody else.
Can't you shoot somebody with a Havoc?
No.
You can't shoot a Havoc from a tank?
Yeah, but what I
You
can't.
can't really.
Right, but if you have an escort.
Not one bit.
The Mad Frog on again. We got more zip ties.
Are you now considered a walking tank?
Yeah, because I have wheels that touch the ground.
You're not wrong.
And I got multiple, so it says wheels.
Yeah.
So I have 2 wheels on there. So it's touching the ground without me having that nose on.
Yeah. You're just going to have to watch turning. You're going to have to take wide turns for each.
Wide turns, you won't be able to back up.
I ain't worried about
push
that.
this.
Is it dragging?
Yeah.
Here to meet the rules.
Yes, it is, sir.
You see him?
Wheels are on. Wheels.
They don't have to spin.
They have to roll. They have to roll, but they don't have to actually steer or do anything. So just loosen the nut a hair. There you go. And then you're good. They just have to roll.
Lock nut. I just have to loosen it up.
And so that's just the one that touches the ground on the back. Is that it?
Do you want?
That makes it legal. You can't go in any buildings.
Yeah.
No, I got you. Okay.
No, I just want you to so that way. We got
Yes, as long as it touches the ground, then it's good. You act just like any other tank. You go in and out just like any other tank.
right.
Okay? If you get hit, make sure you know the tank rules about when you're hit, when you're out.
When I'm hit,
Okay?
then it's...
You also have to fly a flag so they know who you are.
Yeah.
What side you are. And the flag's up when you're live. You pull the flag when you're dead so they don't have to run just because you're dead and walking away.
You have to have a walker with us, right?
Yes, you have to have a walker. He can be one of your own guys, and we're just counting on team honesty here of your own guy calling the shots. For the brief time he's following you, I need him to be neutral, not your teammate. And as long as you maintain that, my refs will be watching, but then that way they don't have to waste the ref to follow you. Okay?
Sounds good, brother.
All good.
Much love.
I dig it.
Hey, we do what we got to do to make things fit the rules, right? It was very interesting, and it worked quite well. Preacher ended up getting most valuable player, so it obviously worked really well. Welcome, everyone. How you doing? Took me a minute to get everything loaded up and ready here. Aaron ran some nice videos for you guys to watch. Welcome to the show. I seem to be solo for a little bit here. Maybe Preacher will be joining us because I can only talk of a little bit of the fun that was had at Living Legends. the tank was very, I don't know. The tank was hated. The tank did its job. It worked out well. But yeah, so how's everybody doing today? I'm tired, sore, and cranky. I have a brand new floor from the front door of the house all the way out the back door. Ugh. Talk about some work. Yeah. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. Proud of my militia. Proud of my frogs. You got Big Country there who got, I think, What Would Hanu Do award, if I'm not mistaken, and Preacher with the Most Valuable Player award. He, yeah, both the guys got it going. Jacob, how you doing, sir? So it was fun to be had by our team, definitely. Big Country, man. He ran around in that piggy shirt like crazy all weekend. That just watching that piggy shirt running at you is just nah. But yeah. What a weekend. There you go. There's the piggy shirt. Oh, who's like, damn, I got all this pod stuffed in my shirt. I'm trying to meet you there, Big Country. But yeah, I had some fun. I shot it up. I actually played. It was nice. People kept asking me what was going on, and I honestly had to say, look at that tent over there, because nothing to do with me. They tell me where to go on this one, and it was worth it. It was held at Black Living Legends 13 was held at Black Ops. Obviously, as most people know, it got changed. Location got changed. We were responsible for the beer pong, and we did a little bit of a live feed there. You can see me holding one of our championship beer pong Living Legends 13 belts. Two of the winners. We had a blast. I think we had like 14 teams, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 16. I think they were shooting for 16, but I think we had 14. Fun to be had by all. We definitely I look so younger in my gear. Yeah, what can I tell you? What can I tell you about that one? Speaking of what? Yeah, Preacher, I mean, the hate coming about the tank. Excuse me, sorry about that. I've got to pick my coaster up. The hate for the tank was strong and hard.
We actually have angry reactions on this video right now, I'm guessing, because of the tank.
Probably. We ran the rule. We read the rules, and we did what we had to do to make it work. Game would have, I think the game would have really been dominated by great fun at the beer pong. Yeah, the red team would have definitely ran the field. I mean, they pretty much did. It was a tough game to get past them, but they would have definitely ran the field if that tank wasn't there and Preacher wasn't running it. The beer pong was great. Like I said, we had a lot of people out there playing. There's Paul, teddy bear in the background. So we had some good times. We had some really good times. Shithouse, Christopher Burge was, thank you, Tom, who was our winner. Tom was actually our winner from our another MF road trip thing. So he got free entry and paint. He unfortunately lived in Connecticut in the past and crossed, so he didn't get on the bus. Maybe next time. Reggie, how's it in Cali? So where was I? Oh, back to the beer pong. Shithouse, or Christopher Bird. Excuse me. I gotta say Christopher's last name with the belch in it. Burge. Anyways, sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yo, Jesse. Jesse let me fly his drone a little bit. I got to do it more, but I got to do it in a more relaxed situation. I just felt like I was freaking cool stuff. Anyways, I'm not allowed to buy one until we move. So I'm playing with Jesse's. Shithouse MC'd the beer pong. He was great. Quick with the jokes, quick with see him standing there in the back of the golf cart, quick with the just spewing the garbage and smack talk out of his mouth. But Shithouse, needless to say, when they stopped playing, it was all said and done, and he stopped. He realized how many beers he had. We don't have any of those Shithouse confession videos ready to go. Oh, Jesse's drone versus Viking law shooting skills video is great. Nice. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, he totally killed it. Chris killed it with the MC, and he definitely did. As Hanu says, see, no, it's over. There you go. It's reversed. As Hanu says, Shithouse killed it with that. It was a good time. Definitely a good time. Oh, they had their dodgeball game going on. Do I have GoPros? Do I have GoPro? Yes, we have plenty of GoPros. All of the footage hasn't made it to Dill yet. So once that does, there's going to be one hell of a video put together. But
I did get started on the video, so it's been started. I'm just waiting on more footage to be dumped and delivered to me.
We've got some first-person goggle run or slapstick runs, right? Goggle view. I know Shithouse was running it. Preacher's got a bunch of stuff from on the tank and other things. It's something else. Man, it was a great weekend. The weather was awesome. The only bad thing I have to say about the weekend is the golf cart died. Yeah. After we got it all cleaned up, painted, looking really pretty. Yeah. And it, Hanu. Yes. Well, oops, sorry. Both hitting the same button there. I can't say that I haven't seen it, but I like it. I like it lots. I just can't wait to see what we're going to do when we get to like Living Legends 32 or something like that. I mean, we're going to have to do something different with the logo by then, guys. Or it's going to be like yay long, whatever. Hey, whatever. Let's hope we have that problem, right? Right, Hanu? 32, that's a good problem to have. So what else we got to talk about? Gosh, man. Okay, the golf cart. Yeah, the golf cart died. So we had to do some walking. The way the staging is set up there, if you want to get up front, and the only reason, like if your spawn is in the back, you don't need to come up front. There's air, there's sails, everything's out there at the camping area, and you can get in there. Trouble's here. So yeah, so you can get out there. But if you want to get up to the front to the pro shop and like cause trouble and all that kind of stuff with the other team.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'd be really old. So yeah, so you gotta walk when the golf cart dies. That is the only bad thing about the weekend. I've still got plenty of sun. Man, what do you think, Preacher? Great weekend, wasn't it?
Oh hell yeah! Anytime you're out there at Living Legends is a great weekend, baby. I mean, let's just put it this way. I was so later.
We're gonna do.
Get a hold of that photo. Delete that off there. No, but no, I'll tell you what. I was real impressed with all the field changes and everything that they made within a month. Man, it was amazing. I think I was so impressed with the fact that they added the bridges and stuff.
Brandon, you're missing a lot, Brandon.
We were talking about you being a dang on dictator and how we're going to free
dictator. A dictator. There you go. That's what you missed, Brandon. Nothing new. Same old shit. Talking about the same old dictator. Anyways. I think it's been a year and a half since I've been out there, and man, awesome. A lot of improvements.
No, I'll tell you what. With them doing what they did.
Lost him. Dun dun dun. And the wonders of mobile technology, folks. He'll be back in a minute. There he is.
Sorry, I think my wife was trying to call in or something. But anyways, but like I said, with the changes that they made, it didn't matter if you started in the back part of the field or the front part of the field. I think, honestly, as the command staff, I think we might have made a mistake choosing the front side of the field day one. I think
that was decided too. That was decided over that dodgeball game. The Commanders played dodgeball against each other to see who won. So
yeah,
blue side won that.
Yeah, we won that. I'll tell you what, I was super stoked when I heard that we were doing that. But then I looked across and I see Joe's command staff, and it wasn't Joe's command staff. I was like, oh, I thought this was Commanders versus Commanders. What happened? And then I guess Joe threw some extra people on his team or something. I'm like, oh, all right, let's do this. But no, it was a good time, man. I definitely had a good time. The dodgeball tournament was fun. I enjoyed it. What's up, Joe?
Speaking of the devil, there he is.
Maybe Joe can explain how those people that weren't on his command staff ended up on the dodgeball field.
But yeah, awesome weekend. I mean, the camping area, the improvements to the camping area are coming up. There's lots of space. Nate's got a huge facility out there. He's got the property, so there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up out there, I'm sure.
Dude, they like tripled the size of the camping area in a month. Like everything that you seen when you went back by the porta pots, he said that was
because I was one commander short all weekend. Oh, gotcha. I'm assuming he said short, not shirt.
Extra person. Was that to do with the chops? Anyways, but
too much Legion hate on Friday. You know, that was really easy. That was real easy to happen. Joe and his oh man. Yeah. Something else.
I've learned that's why you wait till Saturday night to have the Legion Aid.
Yeah. I mean, if you get one jar and you share it amongst the 10 of us, we're all right. Okay? But if you get a jar for yourself, you're probably going to end up with a second and third jar. And that's where you're like, after that first jar, it's just lemonade. It's just not lemonade later on at night, I'll tell you that. The whole bus starts spinning. And then you go try it. You got to hit the toilet, and you hit your head on the toilet seat because the bus is still spinning. I ain't ever been there before. Never happened to me.
Hey, that's why Dill waits until Saturday, because he learned his lesson.
Oh, I learned my lesson. Believe me, I took a couple sips here and there, but I behaved myself.
Hey,
I'm a Jameson
Hanu,
person anyways.
I see that you're on here, Hanu. I just want to say you did a freaking awesome and amazing job, my brother. Dude, that air was on point, 4,500 all weekend long. So all these issues that people had complained about with Bones and Ashes were 100% fixed for Legends. Like,
dude, and then the way he's got the fill stations all over the place for when he does speedball tournament, the speedball stuff too. I mean, he's Nate's got himself an excellent facility out there. Definitely looking forward to Bones and Ashes next year, and he's got in Myrtle Beach that they do Dreaded Legends at. So that's a fun one too. That one should be fun. That one's coming up real soon. Hunter, when's pre-reg for that? As we ask him questions. But Dreaded Legends is a fun one. Definitely always, the Legends games are fun. I guess Shredded doesn't have as much of the. It's not camping. You know, they don't have the camping. Yeah, there you go. It's only a problem once. They learn from the problems and the things, and then fix it. Boom, done.
And that's the thing. What's up, Teddy? But that's the thing that I like about Hanu and the work that he puts into it. And Lonnie too. Lonnie, I'm sorry if you're watching. I didn't mean to leave you out.
We know Lonnie does all the real work. DJ's just the pretty face out front. Lonnie does all the muscle.
Right.
No.
Right. I love you, girl, and thank you for everything you do. Like
pre-reg ends the Sunday before, boys and girls. So that, let's see, June 18th. So what's the Sunday before? It's going to be the 12th. Oh, I'm sorry. The 13th. Ooh, June 13th. The pre-reg ends. Ooh. All right. So check it out, guys. They don't have the, she's sitting, nodding along. Next road trip, we'll get into that in a minute, Jacob. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's rant and rave about Legends as much more as we can here. Because
did you talk about the chopper and the mods to the chopper?
Oh yeah, we ran the video. That was the video that opened up because it took me a couple minutes to get on here. Dill had some stuff feeding in, so that's what I came into, and that's what the show started with was the little video of our chopper mods to make it fit the rules. So yeah, that was turned out that little you put that together real good, Dill. So that looks good.
Dude, our chopper mod. I'm glad it came together as well as it did.
I'm glad it worked.
Man.
By the way, if you guys are interested in one of these walking tanks, get a hold of me. Send me a private message. I have designs for this one. I have designs for a couple others.
Don't send a private message. This is a Mad Frog only. I'm joking.
Hey, it could be arranged that I'll even build one for you. But it's going to cost you some money. PVC and stuff adds up. It ain't cheap. But, Preacher, it's not just the chopper. It's the person. It's the person in the chopper that makes that chopper so effective. Yourself and CJ are a couple of the most effective people I've seen in it. Now, if I want just hammer, grunt, piss everybody off, throw Glenn in it. Glenn will go through and hurt people. That's just Glenn. You and CJ though will give the people time to say, oh, I'm done, surrender. Yeah, those legs. Exactly, Jacob, those legs.
Hey, listen, everybody says that, but honestly, I don't feel it or notice it until like after, and I'm like, oh, I guess I took a couple of shots there, And
we'll work on that. We'll get a little bit more of a skirt. We'll get a little bit more of a skirt for you.
Was when the guy came up and he actually stuck his barrel on my leg and shot me because he was being a jerk. That's the only one I really felt, and I was like, oh, okay, I got you, bro. That's how we play, huh?
Ooh, he should have been fucking yanked out of the game. That's not sportsmanship. What kind of crap is that?
Yeah. There was a little bit of an incident that took place in the pipes field or whatever, and there was a couple of people that weren't very sportsmanlike because they didn't like the tank. So it is what it is. You just deal with it. You keep playing, and whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the butcher's apron's kind of an idea. We've got a little bit of a kilt, I think, that we're going to put on the bottom of the chopper. That's all. Stop swamp talking and driving. It's illegal. I love that comment. Yeah, there you go.
Prove it. What are you talking about? This is just a toy.
Yeah. But, yeah, there you go. I'd wait to the bottom of the netting, give it a little bit of a skirt. And, and like Teddy says right here, John, don't light him up. There's going to be some cool video. I've seen it already. Preacher coming over the corner and a couple of clowns hanging out. And, you had the one up on them.
Oh, my gosh. Bubbles was sitting there all huddled in like this. I'm like, hey, Bubbles, you okay? She's like, yeah. Like, cool, just go out, girl. And then Twitchy's hiding like this, hoping that I didn't see him, and he keeps peeking out. I'm like, hey, Twitchy, and he's like, oh, man, brother, you got me. Like, I love that.
Clowns are always a fun group to play with, man. You know, we end up playing against them most of the time. I think the only times I get to play with them is when I'm like by myself, really. Then I meet them out in California. But other than that, man, it's a blast. It's a blast. We have lots of fun.
Honk, 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 honk.
Honk, honk, honk. Yeah. That's always fun stuff. Always. What else can we touch base on? Oh, the gas issues down there. I mean, we had diesel with the bus, so it really wasn't a problem. It seemed like the gas in town, like everybody's, oh, we got to go get gas in town. It's like, wait a minute, drive 20 minutes away from everybody, and there was gas. Yeah. You know, everybody's like, oh, there's no gas here. There's no gas. It's like, yeah, there's no gas.
John Lee was kind of worried about it a little bit. I think he still had like 150 miles to go, and I'm like, John, you'll be good. He's like, no, I need to get it now. But the thing that I forgot is that Lisa was driving the car in the meantime, so he needed gas. So we had to wait and get a little bit of gas. But we're playing blue, Lisa. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we're playing blue, Lisa. So the deal was it's against
be red.
Yeah, you're right. No, you know, we told 13th that we were against them at Legends, but we were going to play with them at Super Game. And then I don't think anybody got stuck coming or going. I mean, it made it a little interesting for some people that were expecting to Uber in and out, and they couldn't get rental cars, you know, stuff like that. That kind of sucked.
Hey, you know what I want to mention? Friggin' John Lee did an awesome job being my tank runner all weekend. Dude took a Havoc to the face. He did. Guy went to shoot me with a Havoc. I went like this and dodged the Havoc. John Lee was standing right behind me. I was like, boom! It struck it. John Lee got hit by 2 Havocs that weekend. One in the face and one in the leg. But, man, I felt so bad for him after he got popped in the face. I was like, oh, brother, I'm so sorry. I pulled a page out of your guys' book and just moved out of the way. But, no, kudos to John Lee, man. He was out there running with me, being my tank ref. And it was crazy because we caught so much stuff. I told John I would keep him busy all weekend long. And all weekend long, I kept him busy. If he wasn't freaking getting yelled at and screamed at by people and called all kinds of names, dude, he was running miles on that field with me. So thank you, John Lee. I appreciate you, brother. And thank you for taking the Havoc to the face. Oh, man.
Definitely fun stuff. Looking forward to next Living Legends. So looking forward to it. Why? Because it's a 50-minute drive for me. Hell Survivors Paintball is getting Living Legends again, boys and girls. Woo! Coming to home turf. It's the best bet for them to do something in the Midwest again. Hey, Legends was fun and great and awesome in North Carolina, but one of the ideas of why they have all the different games at different fields across the country is so different people can come and check out the Legends game. There you go, 20 minutes from Sabrina. So having Legends and Bones and Ashes all on the East Coast there in North Carolina, it's not as spread out and as fun as it can be.
Hey.
Now, by having it at Hell's, it brings it right back into the Midwest area. I mean, it's not Chicago. A lot of people are salty about it not being in Chicago, but hey, we got to go where we can play it.
Let me address that real quick. If you are salty because it's not in Chicago, shut the hell up. All right. If you want to be at the game, you'll make a way to the game.
Yeah.
I love you, but stop complaining, because I'll tell you what, I already put it out there. Name another field that can hold the capacity that Legends holds, and you can't, because
Hell Survivors is known for Monster Game. Monster Game, I mean, a few years back, but Monster Game was huge, man. We're talking thousands of people. I mean, it was big. Hell Survivors can handle the people. There were a few hiccups last time there, but they've all been addressed, and some of them are going to be helped to make sure they don't get anywhere like they are through a couple of the home teams too, because I know SOC is going to help along with us and make sure that things happen. You know,
with it going back to Hell Survivors, take a look. Hanu lives in Florida, and he's doing all this research and everything to make Legends happen for everybody. And here it is that he brought it back to Hell Survivors. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'm kind of partial to the field because I do live closer to it. But look, I just drove 12 hours to Bones and Ashes, turned around and did it a month later to go to Living Legends. Because if the game matters to you, you'll find a way to pick it up. It doesn't matter where it's at.
Sorry, guys. Lawnmower starting up next door. I don't want to close my windows off because I don't have air conditioning. It's hot as balls, man.
But
why never a Legends? Let's see. Check this one out. I don't know.
Let's put it this way: you can't. Am I frozen or can you hear me still?
No, gotcha.
All right, listen. Okay, so Super Game is now at Sherwood. You can't have Super Game and Legends at the same field because you're going to lose people. Okay, so an example, right? Are you going to keep going to the same field every single time, or are you going to take an adventure out and get to know all these other great fields? Preacher,
see, that's a thing, though. That's a thing with people. A lot of people don't do what we do. A lot of people don't. We get in the van, we get in the bus, and we go to Oklahoma. We go to North Carolina. We go to Florida, California, Oregon, you name it.
I guess that's
it's awesome to have. It's awesome to have your favorite field, but get off your ass and road trip it. There are so many cool fields out there.
Right, and like I said, just to get back to that real quick, you can't put two big games like that on the same field because what's going to happen is one game is going to lose out, whether it be Super Game or whether it be Legends. Whereas Hanu in the staff at CPX and even the creators of Super Game are trying to offset these games to where you can make it to both and still have a great time. Plus, the field has to invite us. Okay, so see, and that's another thing, right? But the thing that matters most is if you really want to make it to the game, you'll find a way to make it there. And it is.
Let me tell you, you better make it because you're going to be disappointed if you don't. Because it's going to be one hell of a game. Yeah. One hell of a game.
There were people that were complaining about Hell Survivors at, Living Legends 11. I had a great time. I don't know who those were that were complaining about it, but
But honestly, I could see I saw some of the things happening that I was like, man. But we knew enough what was going on, and we just stayed clear of stuff, and we just did our normal thing there because it was normal for us. But
right.
Well, needless to say, I have to say thank you to my neighbor, even though you guys are hearing the lawnmower running. He's mowing my lawn, so let it happen.
So, Bill, let me ask you this question, man. What was your favorite experience at this Living Legends?
Honestly, my favorite experience was not having any responsibilities until I walked onto the field and asked what do you want me to do?
All right.
The weather was great, man. The paint shot awesome. I was even using the Apex barrel and hooking shots and stuff out of the Defender. I had a blast. I can't actually nail down just one thing. I mean, I think the whole event was definitely fun. Definitely. I got to see a bunch of my East Coast friends that I don't see all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely, you know, it was a good event. I can't actually really think out one particular thing. Yeah, look at these guys. Except for the fact that I went and played. I shot some paint. Oh, look at that. Our stock went up. We got a decent little crew there. There's a couple people missing too, I think, aren't there? Yeah, we had a decent little crew there. It was some fun. You know, we
I think we're missing John Lee from that photo.
Yep, definitely. Yep. Elon's standing in for him.
Ran over the paintball equipment.
Yeah. Something like that.
We won't discuss that too much.
Yeah.
Just when you're at an event, don't put your stuff in front of John Lee's car.
There you go.
Or anywhere near where he's driving.
There we are. We're staging behind the Team Tags booth down at when we were at Living Legends there. Next, Team Tags behind GI and the Brigade program there. So we were just hanging out, having a good old time. Paul's getting a handful right there. You could see. Legends was a blast again. Always is, and hopefully it'll be again next year. I plan on making it my fun. Hey, you guys see that cool shirt I'm wearing there, holding up the belt? This cool shirt I'm wearing right now? This tank top, actually. I don't know if you guys know that the Acid Trip is available in tank top. Check out this stuff at madfrogpaintball.com. Check out our social media pages and all that stuff, guys. Lots of cool stuff for you guys to check out. We do have an event. Ooh, yes, let's touch base on this. We're recruiting still. Go to our Facebook page, and there's a link at the top of the page there. You guys can fill out the form, and we'll get back to you, get you out to an event to hang out and have some fun. All right. But we're definitely, doesn't matter your play level, doesn't matter your skill level, doesn't matter your gear. Come on out if you're looking to have fun and do stupid stuff with us. Come fill out the form, come check us out, come hang out. All right. We love to do the road trips. We get out and check out different fields and show them our stuff. And we'd like to have you come along with us. So join us if you can. We have, let's see. Ooh, yep. Hanu will be running with the Mercs. Dun, dun, dun. Lisa, button-ups. Okay, here we go. Button-ups. I would love to do some Hawaiian print button-ups with some. I've got some really demented ones that I'm sure Paul will like in Shithouse, but then I've also got some really cool designs that I'd like to do. We just haven't really found someone that'll sublimate button-ups for us. So, that's what it is. That's it. Why is my color keeps getting weird there? Woo! Acid Trip, man. Wow. Anyway, so next up for us, we seem to have lost Preacher. He's probably going to boot up onto his computer since he just got home. It's either that or he's taking care of the ducks. Next up for us, there is a charity game, Heroes game next weekend at Hell's Survivors. I believe it's Saturday. There'll be a few of us out there checking it out. We'll be out there cleaning up some stuff too if we can. See what we can get away with. Start making a to-do list to get stuff straightened out. I believe I am going to be raffling off a pair of JT Frogaflage pants at the event. All the proceeds are going to go towards the charity of the event. So we'll get some funds raised. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to sell the tickets for, but I don't think they're going to be $1. We'll get a limit. We'll let you guys know. We'll set them up. But they're awesome pants. I played in them all weekend. Had a blast. Did not care about what I was doing, and they're holding up nice and tight. Look at that guy. Damn. Speaking of that guy, next after the damn After the charity event, we have Global Conquest at Hell Survivors. Dun, dun, dun. Join Team England. Lefty is going to be my XO this year. So we'll have lots of fun going on. Also, Saturday evening, my wife's got a little something going on for me. Birthday party. So if you guys want to come check it out, hang out, visit. We're going to have our beer pong tournament going on down at the Tiki Bar, a birthday party going on out at the bus, maybe back and forth, a combination of both. We're going to have some fun. Definitely looking forward to it. So if you guys can make it out, Global Conquest, Team England, or one of the other teams if you gotta. I don't know if they want the game worn pants. I got some crisp ones. I got some crisp ones in the plastic form still. I don't think I'm all that. You guys don't want my stinking funk. If you do, hey, more power to you. All right. Thank you. Why? What is up with my color here? It keeps popping in and out. Is that just me and my monitor's freaking out, or my computer's about to die? I'm gonna lose my graphics card. Oh yay! Blue screen of death.
No, it's on this end too.
It's on that end too. Huh. That sucks. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
I thought it was your light flickering for a second.
No, it's something with it's either the camera or the graphics card or the color or just the light or I don't know. Well, stupid TikTok videos or yeah. Anyways, so we're looking forward to that. Hey, what is this guy's here? Add him to the stream. Get him back in here. Sorry.
What's up?
So yeah, we were just talking about global and the fun to be had. We will be doing the beer pong tournament again or competition there. And like I said, we will be having the little birthday soiree, I guess, so to speak.
Yay! Bill's turning 25.
Okay. Crap, 25, man. That's a trip because my kid was 5 years old when I was 25. Look at this.
Are you trying to tell people I didn't kill you yet?
Yeah, no. She's missed it with every shot so far, and you know, I sleep with the helmet on now, so that you know she hits me in the head, I'm all right.
You put your head at the foot of the bed, so you're fine.
Only in the heat. It's freaking hot. I mean, I'm a whiny bitch. Yes, I'm gonna bitch about it being too cold.
Did you tell everybody how old you're going to be?
John did.
25.
25. John told everybody I'm going to be 25.
Times two.
50.
What?
Boom, boom, boom.
But you made it.
Oh, God. I haven't made it yet. There's still a couple weeks left. Look at these hands. Tell me. I got Band-Aids on my hands. I got Band-Aids on the bottom of my feet.
We should take stock in that company.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be a good time, guys. That's for sure. So
don't drink my Maui. I'm going to get all parched and stuff on air now, and I'm not going to be able to talk.
Oh, my friends are going to be jealous.
Thank you, Lisa. It's not there. There you
So
go. Red coats and pumps. How do you mean? What do you mean? How do people watch us?
Because I could only find you on YouTube.
Well, we're on YouTube. We're on our Twitch channel.
Facebook.
And we are on the Mad Frog Militia Facebook page.
Because I went there.
Well, you didn't look in the right spot.
I can't find it. I see a picture of that dude building our field with the cop. What's his name? Is it the one with the pierced nipple?
A cop with a pierced nipple.
No.
How do you know this?
Cop with a beard. Okay, she's talking about fucking Reverend Worm.
Oh.
And the only reason we know he's got pierced nipples, I don't know if he still does, but he did, was him driving the bus home from Dreaded Legends with his shirt off. And the two big barbs just did it. Anyways. Yeah, that should be it. You hit that picture and it'll run the video. I mean,
it didn't run. It showed him and then that was it. I clicked it multiple times, blah, blah, blah. That's why I was saying something.
Well,
There's a link.
It's you, honey. I love you so much. I love you to the world and back. You know, she's already been nice to me today, so I don't have to worry about getting cut off. So it's all you, dear.
At that point, all you have to do, Bill, is just turn on the hot tub and she'll be cool. Or some Catan.
No, Catan, we need extra people.
Oh my God, we haven't played in so long.
God, I'm jonesing for that.
Pitching.
The hot tub though is more user error. There you go. See this? See this right here? User error.
I'll go bring my player.
That's your cousin too. So that's blood.
What's up, John Lee? I was just talking about you, brother. Saying how you did an awesome job this weekend being my tank ref and taking the law to the face and to the leg. And all the other times you got shot.
I am definitely hoping the rest of the season goes like Legends did, because it was a lot of fun being back out and doing stuff and seeing people.
It was great.
Yeah.
It really was. Hey, just real quick, I want to give a shout out to Fisher and Sexton and I'm drawn. Dang it, Solo. Yes, I'm sorry, Solo. And the dude from Headhunters. I forgot your name. I'm sorry, brother. But shout out to our command staff on the blue team. You guys did an awesome job. Dude, I would run with you guys any day of the week, any game, anytime. I appreciate you guys picking me up and bringing me onto the command staff also. Thank you, Hanu and Lonnie and everybody that put Legends together. It really was a great event. If you weren't there, you missed it. Dude, they did so many changes to the field. Thank you to the field owners, Nate and everybody for putting all that hard work into the field, making the camping area what it is, taking and adding bridges and all the different things that you guys added, upgrading the air system. You guys did an outstanding job. Also, thank you to the ref staff, Solstice Law, for taking the brunt of everything that was coming. You guys got so many complaints this weekend about our tank, and you guys handled it well. There was some miscommunication, but I understand, and I appreciate you guys and everything you do. Sorry to the ref that I shot in the hand. I don't know your name, but I didn't mean that. But again, thank you to Solstice Law for all you guys do, and thank you to all the players that made Living Legends what it was. It was a great event. Much love to the red side. Congratulations on your guys' win. And much love to the blue side for staying in there and fighting hard and not giving up. You know, I mean, even through the final battle, you guys were amazing. So thank you to everybody. That's my thank you. I wanted to type it out, but it was too long. So I love you guys.
It might not all be her. It might be this tablet too, but it might be the way you have this tablet settings. So I don't know. It won't. Oh, there you go.
So there's a class you can take for that, Shelly?
She can't hear you. I can't hear him.
Much love. We'll teach you.
I just don't get it. It just goes to the same thing, and it's weird.
So we have some amazing events coming up, like Bill said. Teddy, dude. Oh,
definitely, Teddy. Definitely not. Definitely
Teddy.
Nice seeing you again, Teddy.
No, get this. I'm running the chopper, and all of a sudden I see Teddy running up beside me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on, Teddy? This dude's trying to put a barrel swab down my barrel. I'm like, what are you doing, Teddy? I turn and look, and he goes running away, and I just stuck one in his butt. But great seeing you, Teddy. Awesome job, man. Definitely. Hi, Shelly. Welcome to the party.
Oh, he's there. I thought I was talking to Teddy.
No.
Jeez. Got all excited.
Yeah, definitely an awesome event. Like I said, I hope the rest of the season goes just like it, because it's going to be off the hook. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm either going to be one healthy motherfucker by the end of the year, or I'm going to be so broken it's going to be ridiculous. But I'm looking forward to either.
Wait, hold on. You're not commanding at all any events, are you?
Oh, there'll be. Well, we've got global,
just global, but I mean outside
Marvel
of global,
Marvel versus DC.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I like those too. Global's my game though. Global is just the madness. The anarchy is just awesome. This is the game that Mad Frog Militia was born out of.
God, yes.
A lot of the
You boys went nuts.
Team Mexico for 2 years in a row turned out to be Mad Frog Militia. You know, Hell Survivors is one hell of a place to straight out of hell. Bunch of frogs straight out of the swamp in hell.
I think that's a plague in, in scripture, right?
You know,
no,
hey.
But no. So listen, there's a game I need everybody's help with. I need you guys to join me on the GI team for GI versus World. Let's make this stuff happen. I will be commanding the GI side.
That's again at Hell Survivors Paintball.
Let's bring back all them old school markers and let's have a great time, guys. Come and join me. Let's kick some butt. I'm going up against Hammerhead from Venomous Ducks. So this should be good because Hammerhead's been a brother of mine from day one out at the field. You know,
both people know the field real well. So it's gonna be a fun game. Definitely a fun game.
So come out and join me on the GI side and let's kick some butt and have a good time, guys. Also in December, I got a charity event that's going to be at Indy Battleground. It's going to be Santa versus Krampus. I will be on the Krampus side. Either way, come out and play that event. Doesn't matter if you play for me or for Santa. If you're a little on the naughty side, what up? But come on out. Like I said, this is for a charity event. All proceeds are going to the Children's Hospital. So come out, join us for that game. That's going to be at Indy Battleground, and I will get that date up. It's, I think, like the second week in December or maybe the first week in December, something like that. But it's going to be a great time. So make sure you guys look for that. So join me with these two events, guys.
Swamp Monkeys is trying to get us down to Florida. Oh, yeah, GI, man. They got a lot now. Swamp Monkeys is trying to get us down to Florida for a charity event sometime in October, too.
Yeah,
as
I saw
well.
that.
I don't know. We'll see what we can do about that one. I know November for we get into Raleigh's game. I know November we'll be doing World Cup, Disney trip, you know, all that fun stuff that we do in November.
It's the DRE.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fallout August. There we go. This is another Hell Survivors game. This is old school scenarios. Brandon Page. Join the blue side, Brotherhood of Steel. This should be some fun times.
We're gonna George. Hey.
Yeah, hey. We are actually going to be doing the beer pong at this event too, and the beer pong trophies are going to be vault themed. We got Shithouse and I are working on some 3D printed combination plaque, whatever. We're gonna get cool. Yeah, we're having fun, guys. We're gonna try to get some cool stuff going at events.
Trust me, we got that Mad Frog splash.
I have way too many hours invested in that game series, so if you need ideas, let me know.
Gotcha. Ideally, I would like to have a couple of awards that we are going to start handing out at events that we go to, even if we're not part of the command staff, just because show our love for everybody that's out on the field doing what we like to do, and just trying to get people happy and grow the sport some more. I know you hear it a lot, and everybody's like, oh, grow more, grow. We need to keep getting more people in this game and keep having fun, so we have
Practice
more people.
what you preach, right?
Yep. Oh, dude, November, Jacob, definitely. World Cup, man. World Cup every year is held just outside of Disney at Gaylord Palms Resort. Used to be at Disney. Used to be at Wide World of Sports. But situations happened and it got moved out. But it's right outside the gates there at the Gaylord Palms Resort. It's a blast. Disney is... God, I go for a while here. Disney is freaking kick-ass. They tell you like the park the most that you went to first. So if you went to Disneyland first, you like that one more. You go to Disney World first, you like that one more. I don't know how anybody could like Disneyland more than Disney World. This is my theory behind it. I'm going off on a rail. Disney Talk 1.0 or 2.0 on Swamp Talk. Anyways, Disney World you get lost in. It's huge. You go on a ride, you go up on the top of the ride and look, you're still in Disney. No matter what you see Disney. Disneyland, you go up on there and it's like, oh yeah, look it, there's the alley over there. You know, I mean, it's cool. It's its own unique place. I want to go back, but Disney World to me is just so much stuff to do. They've got the campground. I mean, and that's the big thing is we take the MF Bus project down there and load it up with everybody we can. People who can't take the time off, they fly down and take the Magical Express or whatever from the airport to the campground and stay with us. We're probably going to be down there 9 days or something like that. I don't know. So we're going to have some fun. So definitely.
I need to get me a
World
job
Cup.
like you, Bill. I ain't got enough vacation time for all of this stuff, man.
I work for myself, and there's a reason why my stomach is in knots half the time because it's, oh, I got to get this done so I can pay for this. Oh, I got to get this done so I can pay for this. It's like the last 3 days, I've been going nuts because I've been trying to get this floor done at the house, and all I can think about is all the other stuff I have to do. It's just like, oh, okay, I got to get this floor done. I was hoping to get the floor done yesterday. Mechanical problems, saw one out, I couldn't get it done. So I started working on it today, and then the show came up, and I'm like, today was supposed to be golf cart fix day or new driver bus seat day.
Ooh, you're getting a new bus seat?
Dude.
Where'd you get?
You put it this way. The seat that you drove in, the seat that you drove on, who cares?
Really?
Speaking of which, this guy drove the bus on the North Carolina trip.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah. Drove it a little bit on the way down there, drove it a little bit on the way back. Man, on the way down there, let's talk about that adventure. It was great. We had a good time, doing good time and everything. We get to West Virginia. Some idiot goes and buys himself a brand new fiberglass Sterling bathtub. You know, the ones you can get like at Home Depot or Lowe's. Yeah, I think it's Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. Menards, maybe. No, I don't think they have Menards that far. Anyway,
they probably didn't save big money.
It said Sterling right on the side of the box, cardboard box, big cardboard box. The guy had it in a trailer driving down the expressway. Fiberglass box. He didn't strap the damn thing down. And it looked like he had the wall surrounds on the underneath it, just laying on the trailer. So needless to say, we didn't get to see it, but
we saw it.
We saw what was left of it. The guy basically had a box full of fiberglass pieces. Yeah. Stupid. Freaking semi smacked it. And we rolled through it. I thought we rolled through nice and slow and calm, you know, so we wouldn't kick anything up. Nope. I didn't know what a lower intercooler hose for the turbo sounded like when it had a hole in it. And I do now. Whistled like a son of a bitch, man. So needless to say, piece of fiberglass came up, punctured a hole in the lower intercooler hose. So we had to find a new one, which we were able to do. $171. $171.
Only a half hour away. That was the exciting part.
The whole thing took about an hour. That's it. Done. Back on the road. Easy change.
Two bolts, and then we were done. Yeah.
But the $171. But we got it done and over with, you know, and we're back. We taped it with the almighty Gorilla Glue tape, like we used to tape the drive shaft together. Driving home from Living Legends 9. Hey, it works. But we taped it together. It worked, but I probably could have put it on there tighter, but I knew we only had a short drive. So it went on there. It was okay. Then it started whistling a little bit. You could hear it. And then the tape started flapping and it was going. Made me think I wanted one of those chicken heads, you know, the screaming chicken heads to stick on it, you know. But yeah, so if you buy anything and put it in the trailer, unless it weighs 200 pounds. I mean, still strap it in. Strap the shit in.
Strap it up.
Fucking stupid.
You know what's crazy is he actually did have something strapped down, just not that tub.
No.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, like we said, it was only a half hour away. We were able to get it fixed back on the road, and it wasn't a big deal. It's not like it was anything too difficult. In fact, I think I had the hose off just as you were getting back to the bus and threw it back on. So
we found an international dealer. We could have probably found it cheaper, but hey, I found an international dealer and I knew they'd have it. We went where they had it, and boom, boom, we're done.
And now we got another part added to the parts list, right?
We need to replace that one.
Right.
It kind of makes me wonder, though. I mean, when I put the cow catcher on the front, I mean, is it going to send cows up underneath it? Are we going to have to put some type of? We probably should put some type of shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. see what we're really doing is getting the bus ready for a zombie apocalypse. In case.
That's it. That's it. The mortar launchers go in next week. No. Yeah,
and then the party rack on the top.
There you go. I got a nice seat for that thing, Vance. I actually ran into a situation where somebody was doing a retro Dodge RV. Awesome.
No awning yet, though.
No awning yet. No, not yet.
Gosh,
looking for a rolling up awning. I should set up one of those Amazon wish list things just so people can see what we want. So that, I mean, I'm not saying buy it for me, but if you run into it, hey, for cheaper. Because these two seats.
If you did want to buy it for us, we'd appreciate that.
Definitely, I'd put your name on it.
I think you'd become a lifetime member for the bus trip. So you just hop on the bus anywhere you want to go, and we'd get you there.
Yep, definitely. Hey,
what's going on, George? Hey, if you guys didn't see, man, George has some really cool 3D printed stuff at his booth this weekend.
Oh, my bus! I left my bus on the dashboard. Darn
dude,
it. I got a nice green school bus with rolling wheels.
You guys need stuff printed or whatnot, man? Hit up George. George will take care of you. George is like a Swiss Army knife, man. This dude can do just about anything. So
it's not a Swiss Army knife. It's a multi-tool, and we use the shit out of it.
I was sitting there. Hit up George, man. He could take care of anything for you. He could print stuff for you. So he had some really cool stuff printed up at the booth this weekend. I'm sure he'll continue to have his stuff at Super Game and Global and all that other stuff. So if you guys are looking for something special,
there'll just be some more to come. More to come on that. But needless to say, the retro Dodge RV, so it's all retro colors and stuff. It's really cool. Remember those orange seats, the orange cushions that I had that we put? Those were out of the remod that they were doing. So they went with the same color, but just a lot different seats. Well, he bought a couple of semi-truck seats for it. The daughter didn't like the semi-truck seats. She wants to go with the real swanky GMC ones.
Oh, wow.
So somebody got a hold of 2 semi-truck air ride, air-conditioned, heated, massage chairs.
Oh, we going to be fighting over who's driving the bus, huh?
The armrests actually work, and don't crick your arms up like this. I don't know if you noticed that when you put those armrests down, one is like this, and they're just.
Oh, I didn't put them down. I just kept.
No, they stick up like this. It'll do a little less than that, but I like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that bounce.
It just makes it nice and comfortable. As long as you get the pedal, your foot figured out on the pedal right, and you got that, it's all right. But if you got your foot floating up in the air and you're bouncing, you can hear like Shelly does if she doesn't adjust the seat. You can hear the accelerator go with the bounce.
Yeah. The only thing we need to get a booster so that way when we're going up hills we can go a little faster than 35.
Yeah, some of those hills were bad. Yeah, it's
one chair for the.
One for the George. No, you got to put an onboard compressor.
Speaking of golf cart, did you?
I just haven't had a chance to. I got all kinds of parts.
Hold on, what did that say? I missed what that said.
People are printing all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, and a lot of it's actually strong. There's so many different mediums that they can use to print with now that it's just nuts. The ABS of plastic, they've got like a rubberish softer that, you know, I don't know if you wanted to make darts or something. It's got a little bit more of a give. There's some really cool things you can do. Really, really cool things you can do.
Yeah. Dude, he printed an octopus in Everything Moves in one print. Like
that's just crazy.
One
it's cool
piece.
shit. It's cool shit. One big print.
Dude, I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see some more of the stuff that they come and how it applies.
It's about the same as taking it to EMR because we went right through the same mountains. That's the problem. You get to those couple areas and it's, you know, other than that, it's great. I mean, I found myself flying a couple times. I was like, whoa, I got to slow down.
Yeah, going downhill, you just take your foot off the gas and let that bad boy float.
76 miles an hour. Like, holy shit. The governor kicks in at 71. How am I going so fast? Oh, I'm going down a 5% grade.
And I'm not even touching the gas.
76 is weak.
In a school bus, it's fast enough.
Yeah, you feel like a speeding bullet, that's for sure.
Fuck yeah. It's like all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a minute. Fuck, I gotta slow down.
You know, it's what I was real impressed with is I couldn't even tell we were pulling a trailer with that bus, to be honest with you. That's what I was most worried about, was pulling the trailer with the bus, and that was the thing that you couldn't even tell it was there.
That thing's so small, too. It actually pulls better with a bigger trailer. Like I took the infamous booth down for last cup. Yeah, you couldn't even tell it was there. I mean, you got to the mountains, you could tell a little bit, but no, it's driving along.
Yeah,
no problem. She is a beast.
Now, someone can sheet mags.
I won't. It can't be that far off. I mean, they'll have to be multi pieces, but I can't see that far off. Somebody's just got to come up with the program.
I think people are already doing that.
Yeah, and they got the the rockets too. Excuse me, I'm going to open up this window now that he's done cutting. But the people are doing rockets and stuff too with that rubber. It's nuts.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why I like the EMEC right now, because people are just going crazy
with the bodies.
Yes. Now if the 98 would have been like just coming out now, I think that you would have saw like everything that they're doing with the EMECs with the 98s. But I mean, it's just crazy, man. I really like it. I like seeing all these different bodies. I like seeing the originality and the splash is what we were saying, right?
Splash.
Yeah, that's
the
coming
Command
now.
Bros. The splash.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did you talk about that at all? Us, the show and everything. And
oh yeah, we had some fun there. We were on the show for a little bit, talking about stuff, talking about living legends at Hell Survivors, and just shooting the normal shit. It's some fun. I like those guys. They're good. They're a good couple of guys.
Yeah, much love, guys. Much love.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do we got to touch base on? Well, definitely check out our social media pages, guys. We've got Facebook. We've got Twitter. We've got TikTok. Man.
Did you talk about our winner of the Mad Frog Challenge? The bus trip?
I did mention him shortly, Tom, there when we did the team
amazing
page.
Dude. Awesome,
yeah, he was fun. He was fun. And then we had a couple other guys that showed up. Jacob Redmond and his buddies that showed up out of our area too. That just gravitated towards us and
come on over.
Good time, man. Good time,
dude.
Definitely good times. So hopefully we'll be seeing them at Hell's for Global on our team. If not, hopefully we just see them there. Anyways, and then
Monster game for our team. Join
Monster
the yellow team.
Yellow team. Woo. Should be some fun. Monster game is bring your own pain again. Yeah, there's Tom there. He's standing next to Preacher, between Preacher and Paul. Paul's got too big of a smile on his face, though. I wonder what he's doing.
And he's behind him.
Yeah.
No, hey, listen, he was a cool cat, man. We got to run Final Battle together and everything, dude. Really like that guy. Awesome. I was so happy when, to see that he won and how much fun he had at the event. he was a little bummed he wasn't able to make the bus because he's out in Connecticut. But
and that's the thing too, is he didn't realize, because I had just before, when I was in Connecticut setting up the Hitman Air Power time trials at Hogan's Alley. So I met him and a couple of the other guys. Teddy was out there. All those guys were out there. And, he signs up for the contest, and he's like, his buddies are like, yeah, he lives in Detroit, right? Oh, Super Game Indiana. Ooh, that's a good idea. We got to register for camping. Thank you, George. Should figure that one out. Yeah, so Super Game Indiana is coming up too. We are playing Blue Team with the 13th Legionnaires.
We are going up against the dictator, B-Rad. Just messing with you, B-Rad. Much love always. But, dude, Super Game is lining up to be an awesome game too. Like, the people I see that are signing up to that and that are going to make that game, dude, that game's going to explode too. It's going to be amazing. So
should be some fun. I love the Super Game scenario. I love going out to Super Game in Oregon, West Coast, because I get to see a bunch of the guys from the Hitman LA Hitman and Colorado Hitman and all those guys from the West Coast out there. And it's a blast, man. Some of the guys made it out there with us. Mary, some of the girls too. Mary made it out there, and Reggie and everybody. It was a good time. Definitely a good time. I love that format, the different way to play that they play it, and I'm looking forward to it. So
it was nice seeing those guys. I was super stoked to see those guys out and be able to hang out with them. If you guys are in the Fayetteville area, make sure you guys check out what was that, Crab du Jour, dude?
Oh, Crab du Jour. We had a somewhat of a Shelly had to have seafood because we were on the East Coast. I don't blame her. Holy cow, was that good?
I was talking with our hotel ladies, man. They were awesome, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you should check out this Crab du Jour." Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So if you guys are out there in that area, check out Crab du Jour because it's delicious. Very, very delicious. It's a boil bag place. If you
it was a good time. It was definitely good food.
Yes, for sure. Hey, Lisa, I'm looking forward to the bunkhouse games too. I'll be with you guys. It's going to be a blast. So,
yeah. So anyhow, it's 5:15. We ran an hour. Holy cow. Look at us go. I have a couple other things I need to get myself taken care of today. So I kind of want to just bug out here, say thank you to everyone. I want to get this damn floor finished. Be done with it. Yeah,
no, I feel you. I got so much stuff. I'm working on a second duck house. So like, I feel you. I'm in the same boat.
You're a duck slumlord.
No, hey, listen, their cribs are fitted good. Like, what other ducks got an indoor swimming pool? Come on now.
Cool stuff, man.
Besides, I gotta build a house for Hammerhead to live in. So coming up with GI versus World, I did name one of my ducks after Hammerhead, and so one of my ducks is Hammerhead. We call him Ham for short, and so we got Ham and Bean. So
cool
All
stuff.
right.
Yeah, those ducks are interesting. Baby doesn't necessarily want anything to do with them, but she's curious. Those ducks don't want nothing to do with her.
They just want to run around and quack.
Yeah, that's about it. Definitely about it. But yeah, so needless to say, I am going to say thank you to everyone for joining us and listening to us ramble on. Preacher, thank you for taking time out and getting with us and making the show just not with me and a little more interesting. So like I said, thanks for coming out. Thanks for listening, everybody. Follow us on social media. Check out our Facebook page. Check out our website, madfrogpaintball.com, madfrogpaintball.net, whichever one. You can see a bunch of the stuff we got going on. I'm looking forward to this season, man. I want to play and have some fun. Like I said, next weekend you can see a couple of us out at Health Survivors for the charity game. And then after that, Global Conquest. All right. So other than that, I don't know, John, you got anything else you want to touch on? I mean,
no, I just want to thank everybody again for Living Legends 13. All that went into it again. Thank you guys again. Thanks to all the players that showed up and made that event great. Thank you, Shithouse, and all of our Mad Frog teammates that did all the work this last weekend and setting up, tearing down, beer pong tournament. You guys, I mean, just, hey, hate the tank, dude. Hey, much love, brother. Much love. But again, thank you everybody that made that event, because it was awesome. So far this year, I've been to 3 events and all 3 were awesome. Bones and Ashes down there at Battlefield Orlando, that was awesome, and then back down again for Living Legends 13. Thank you guys for everything. Much love always.
So yeah. So other than that, we will. I got my super game registration up here. I'm gonna try to get that taken care of, and my campsite and all that fun stuff. Everybody, take it easy. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you real soon next weekend, if nothing else. All right. Everybody, take it easy.
Much love, guys. God bless.
All right. Well, does that work? You're fucking nuts.
I hope this friggin' is long enough.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's just there. Sweet. It's not much more. It's there. Yep. You're hitting me. It's all good.
This, because if it's longer, it doesn't matter because it's going to be on an angle. It doesn't need to be straight down if it's just dragging behind me.
Yeah, you're going to want to make it.
With that.
You're going to want to make it longer, Bill.
Here on our team?
Yes, I brought ours.
Okay, to cover, because we need people to cover their tanks and hit their tanks.
Are they going to hit you with havocs, huh?
Two hits. First one disables for 5 minutes. Second one takes me out. Then there's somebody else.
Can't you shoot somebody with a havoc?
No.
You can't shoot a havoc from a tank?
Yeah, but what? I
You
can't.
can't really.
Right, but if you have an escort,
Not one bit.
The Mad Frog on again. We got more zip ties?
Are you now considered a walking tank?
Yeah, because I have wheels that touch the ground.
you're not wrong.
And I got multiple, so it says wheels.
Yeah.
So I have 2 wheels on there. So it's touching the ground without me having that belt on?
Yeah. You're just going to have to watch turning. You're going to have to take wide turns for each.
Wide turns, you won't be able to back up.
I can't push this.
Is it dragging?
Yeah.
Here to meet the rules?
Yes, it is, sir.
You see him?
Wheels are on. Wheels.
They don't have to spin.
They have to roll. They have to roll, but they don't have to actually steer or do anything. So just loosen the nut a hair. There you go. And then you're good.
Well,
You just have to roll.
lock nut. I just have to loosen it up.
And so that's just the one that touches the ground on the back. Is that it?
Do you want?
That makes it legal. You can't go in any buildings.
Yeah.
No, I got you. Okay.
No, I just want you to so that way. We got
Right there now. Yes, as long as it touches the ground, then it's good. You act just like any other tank. You go in and out just like any other tank. Okay? If you get hit, make sure you know the tank rules about when you're hit, when you're out.
When I'm hit, then it's...
You also have to fly a flag so they know who you are.
Yeah.
What side you are. And the flag's up when you're alive. You pull the flag when you're dead so they don't have to run just because you're dead and walking away.
You have to have a walker with us, right?
Yes, you have to have a walker. He can be one of your own guys, and we're just counting on team honesty here of your own guy calling his shots. For the brief time he's following you, I need him to be neutral, not your teammate. And as long as you maintain that, my refs will be watching, but then that way they don't have to waste the ref to follow you. Okay?
Sounds good, brother.
All good.
Much love.
I dig it.